Okay, guys, welcome. So this is the card, Garnet, and now I'm getting ready to do the whole tarot reading. Okay, so first I'm going to read from the book, and then I'm going to do three um, tarot decks so I can get a full story, okay, about what may be going on for someone or a couple of people out there, whoever happens to click on this in curiosity. So it says here, ignite your passion. It says you need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what, at times, can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, your career, challenges, and projects. So it says here, core questions. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? So, whatever it is that you're passionate about, it's time to get to it. So, I have these little tidbits that I have on these cards. I'm just going to throw a couple of them out here before I start the tarot. Usually I do them at the end when I usually do my tarot readings. Also, guys, this video will probably go over 15 minutes. So I have my link here attached to my page, excuse me. And I will have the full video posted on YouTube. Okay, so just take the link, click the link, whatever, however, take you over to my YouTube, and I will have it there posted in the playlist that says full IG videos. And yeah, that's that. So I hope you're doing well. I'll read them all in just a second. And yeah. So whatever you're passionate about, like me reading, I actually really do enjoy doing these readings. So, you know, I'm passionate about helping people and so on and so forth in any type of way that I can. So here it says, transformations are happening fast. So there are some things that you are definitely going through and changing in your life at this time. So let's take all of these here and kind of position them, and then I can read them. Okay. All right. I'll start with this one. It says independent. So you are a very independent individual. You don't need others to get you started. You work great by yourself. We are here where I'm in the North America era regions of things, and maybe you are as well. Hello. It says don't rush. Looks like I got some lipstick or something on that, right? I don't know what it is. Anyway, don't rush. It's probably like from another marker. Don't resist the process, okay? Things can get a little difficult sometimes, but you know, it's just part of the process. Someone's name may start with the letter V. Blessings upon blessings. That's right. You believe in God, God will do it every time. 1 year from now. So maybe, just maybe, a year from now, next summer, you'll have exactly what you're looking for. Unforgettable in every way. Google it, Nat King Cole. Okay, summertime, we're here now, right? Maybe you like to sing also. Okay, came too far to turn back now. Yeah, you're on a roll, okay? I've been looking for you. Haven't you heard? Maybe someone's looking for you. Okay. Patrice Rushen. Google it. I'm on a new level. Okay. ASAP Ferg. You got a lot of different songs here. You're doing it though, you know. And this one. Are you prepared for that return? Well, you can look at that two different ways. Maybe it's someone that is trying to come back into your life, or, you know, the great return, you know, of the Savior, you know. It depends on who I'm talking to here. So I look at that like the great return of the Lord Christ coming back. And we don't know exactly what that will look like, but are you prepared for that? Okay, guys. So let's get started. I want to start with, for some odd reason, I want to start with these. You are actually the very first reading, besides my own reading that I did on my own self when I first got these cards. So, you. Oh my. You are the first read where I will be using these cards. So let's see what we get. So you are in the process of something beautiful, something great, some sort of passion, right, of yours that you are now starting to work on. Or maybe you're not just starting to work on it. Maybe, you know, it's almost finished. And by next summer, summertime, you'll be on a new level, you know? Who knows? But however which way things come in, just embrace it, you know? So guys, I appreciate you for being here with me on What It Do Tarot. And I have two cards. I would like to take them one at a time so I can get a better storyline. And you're going to see that too. You're going to see... I'm sorry, guys. I didn't tell you what was at the bottom. Give me 1 second. Let's rewind a little bit. Maybe that was it. It was trying to alert me. Like, wait a second. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. That's right. Let's get a feel. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I have the Magician. So the Magician is capable of all things. Okay, you're able to, you know, like you're the best salesman, you know, you're the best at everything, you know, you can make anyone love you. You know how to work your magic just right. You know, all the characteristics about yourself. You are that person. Okay. You are blessed to have that type of character, you know, about yourself, and you being who you are. So once again, it's two cards, guys. Give me a second. They're all messages trying to come out, but right now I just want one card at a time, so bear with me. Let's get this party started. When it comes to you igniting a passion of yours. Like I said, maybe you like to sing. 3 different songs came out, you know. And we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So 6 of Swords in reverse, it means that you're trying to, I mean, 6 of Swords in upright means that you're trying to get away to a destination of calm, of peace. So it seems to me like you're not trying to run away from anything. Like you're right where you need to be. Or you enjoy where you are. You're not trying to move. You're not trying to get away and start a new life somewhere else. Like you're fine. You're comfortable right where you are. Maybe you live in North America, because it says North. That was one of the first cards. So maybe you are here in the States. And this is the 2 of Wands, and that refers to your future, you know. And like I said, this is my first time using this card, so you have like the fork in the road, like which way are you gonna go, you know. And she has her wand in her hand, her like compass, you know. And just know that you'll be led the right way. And it seems like whichever way she goes here, well, actually, I take that back. I was gonna say it didn't matter which way she went because both sides look happy, like there were two doves here in the sun. But over here, the city is like, it's the city, it's like black. And over here, it's like this oasis. It's not even actually an oasis. It's more like a cabin. Okay, it's not surrounded by water. I see some water, but maybe it's off in the center of, you know, like the woods or something, like a little bit more peaceful or something. So you have options, you know, in terms of your future, and that's what you're working on right now at this time. And whatever you're working on, you're very passionate about it. So don't rush this process, because you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be doing it. You've come too far to turn back now, right? That's what the card said. So, whoa. So enjoy the process, because that's part of life, you know, the process. So some things won't always go exactly how you want them to go, but rest assured that it's part of the process. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to, you know, not be perfect. And if it is perfect, well, that means that you are doing a lot of things right. Okay. So I was just about to say, sometimes this happens and it takes a while for a card to come flying out. So here I have the Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands represents basically you being the person that dances to your own music. You don't need anyone else's approval. You do exactly what you want, how you want to do it. You know, like if I want to show up on a lion, that's how I'm going to show up. You can't tell me anything. And here's the Ace of Cups. So that is you offering love to someone, or you having this much love for yourself. Like there isn't anyone else involved. It's just me. So it could be that, like I said, you're just in this beautiful space, excuse me, where you don't feel the need to move or do anything. Everything is just blissful around you, and everything is love. Like you're really having a good time in your life right now, because you've decided to follow your passion. Okay. And here you have the Eight of Wands, which is movement. Things are moving for you. And then you have here the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins represents like an option. Like, you know, over here I may get paid 10,000 for a gig. Over here I may get paid 15. So, but it's a little further, or it's, you know, I have to, you know, maybe relocate or for a little while or something. So you're like weighing these options, you know, in terms of, I believe, finance, because that's what the coins represent. But it depends on the read also, you know, just more or less like a balancing act, you know. What is it going on in your life, you know, that you have to balance? So let's see what else comes out for you. With you doing exactly what you want to do. We're almost at 15 minutes, guys, so it's going to cut off. So catch me on YouTube, full video, What It Do Tarot. That's What It Do, one word, and then there's a space, and then tarot. And yeah. Too many messages at once. I can't take that. But you are a person who does what you want, period. How you want to do it. There's nobody that could stop you there. So here I have the Ace of Swords. So at this time, no, you may not be seeing everything clearly, Okay. Exactly, you know, like I said, you may not be seeing everything exactly like move as fast as you would like it to move, or you know, maybe you're not feeling like somebody is being clear with you about something, or you're not understanding something to the degrees of how you would want to understand them. So here is the Ten of Swords. And falling on top of the card of you doing things how you want to do it. Things haven't been clear to you maybe in your previous spaces because things seem to be going good for you now. And maybe things aren't clear to you in terms of like how do you feel about the situations involving the people that hurt you, that actually put, you know, bad things out about you, said wrong things, lied to you, and so on and so forth. So you're not really clear and sure about how you feel about these people, but you know that you're ready to take this grand leap when it comes to things involving you and how you come across in this world. So here is the Four of Coins. So that represents you basically just taking stock of what you have at this time and saying, okay, you know, I'm in a good position, you know, and with you winning this and that, you're able to look at everything that you have thus far. And here, the Three of Cups in reverse, falling on top of the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, that means that maybe you fell out with some of your friends. And maybe, you know, you have to really learn how to focus on yourself and give yourself that love, you know, because you knew how, like, bright that you were, you know. And that comes, you know, too, with the territory, unfortunately. You know, when you start to really grow and realize you see who is for you and who isn't for you. And when you have a world of potential and you shine brightly like that sun, you're going to have haters. And some of them are people that you wouldn't even expect. But here you have this High Priestess. So that's you being intuitive. That's you understanding that, you know, you understand, you know, things that may not even be clear in terms of like I just said, these people that hurt you or said something, you're like, I don't even know how I really feel about these people, you know. I know it's off, you know, and I know I may not really want to deal or talk to them much or something like that. But it's like, what I mean by that is like, it could have been something like really lightweight, you know, like you heard through a friend of a friend that they said something about you or something. You're like, what, really? Like, they're in my face, you know, I talk to them all the time and, you know, they smile in your face type thing, you know. And you're like, dang, you know, it could be something like that with a couple people, and maybe, you know, you confronted the person and maybe you fell out. It could be different for everybody. Everybody's scenario could be a little bit different with this reading. Or it could have been something where you felt deep down inside like they were a little hater, you know, or started to act funny towards you, and you're like, something's up, you know. And you ended up finding out that they said something foul or something like that, and which led you to having some sort of fallout with these people that you knew. But it didn't really faze you. It didn't really faze you at all. Because you, like I said, you got this whole Ace of Cups. that I believe is just for yourself. You're just like focused on yourself at this time, whoever you are, because you have so many things going on for yourself right now. Like you're shining, you're like glowing up, you know. Like I said, maybe like you're an artist or something. I am doing this on Instagram. You never know who sees anything, or YouTube, whatever social media platforms. You never know who sees anything, you know. So it could be that you're like an up and coming artist or something, you know. And this card is the Six of Cups. So that's relationships, people that you've known, you know. So, but this is like a love relationship. Well, let me not say that. It's just people that you have close relationships with. So like I said, it could be some friends or something like that. I don't know. But then here at the end, I have a Four of Wands. And that represents a celebration of some sort. Okay. So like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a wedding. Because it's just like a celebration. Like there's, you know, you some people look at it like it's a wedding. Like I said, it depends on the read. So by me looking at all of this thus far, I'm going to say that Four of Wands is just you succeeding, you know, and that's that. And here you have a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, maybe one day, okay, maybe one day you want to get married to a King of Cups or something like that. Okay, maybe so. But right now, I don't look at it like that. And like I said, it could be different for everybody. So maybe that's a few people's story. I'm not too sure. But we are now going into the second deck, guys. And thank you for being here with me if you're still here with me. I appreciate you. And come back and rock with me anytime. I appreciate you being here with me. Okay. And I really hope that this is not messing my video up, because I did a video once before and my neighbor, he just turned his damn music off just now, but he was bumping his music so loud. I didn't really think that it would affect the video, but it affected the sound quality of the video. And so I was like going in and out, sound like an alien, like, you know, like what the hell? Like it was like vibrating my voice through the video. See, there it goes again. So hopefully it doesn't affect it much. I'm trying to speak up loud, and hopefully his music doesn't vibrate the sound again. I forgot all about that. And I'm like, well, he's going crazy today, having a good old time with his truck and his music. I'm not mad at him. I love to play my music too. All right, guys. Let's see what we get for you. Now on the second deck, let's see what's at the bottom. And yeah. Beginnings. That's the Fool card. That was right there. So yeah, you're taking new leaps and bounds, and taking new leaps of faith, and you're moving in leaps and bounds. That's what I was trying to say. So okay, what do we have? The Nine of Cups. So you are fulfilled in your own space by yourself. There's no Ten of Cups out here. There's no Lover cards out here. Is that the Lovers? I'm going to lose it. Okay, no. It's the Six of Cups, which is this card right here. So at the bottom of this card, it says innocence. Now, you know, you could be innocent to a certain degree for the fact of the matter that you never thought that any of those people would hurt you or talk mess about you or anything, right? But they did. So You're like, well, Eight of this in reverse is you not having this dedication right now. But that's for yourself. Eight of this is Eight of Pentacles. So that maybe you're taking a small break, okay? Because like I said, I'm not reading this in any type of way other than you doing good and going hard for what you want for your future. So here's your Strength card. So maybe you're just in like a little break phase, you know, analyzing what's going on in your life and so on and so forth. Once again, the Fool again wants to come out, okay? So I'm going to keep it because it goes right here and it's in the same pile as that, okay? So it's trying to tell me something. And it's meaning that this new journey is awaiting you, okay? So be careful, always, because you're going to always have that damn energy. Like I said, when you're trying to do something that's great, you know, especially if you believe in God, okay? You're always going to have that energy, the opposing energy, the ops, okay? Like, mad, you know, praying for your downfall because they're just not, yeah, like I said, praying for your downfall, praying for you to have a tower moment, you know? And then those are those shifty-ass friends, okay? Because you're on your way to having this great celebration. I don't know what it is you do. Puts on everything I love, but whatever it is you do, you about to get paid, okay? This is the Ace of Pentacles. You about to get paid in a major way. And these people, whoever they are mad because you about to get paid. You're on your way. The blessings upon blessings are on their way. Wow. That's beautiful. And it's so beautiful. I'm going to use my happy cards last because that's good. I like happy energy. Although you have those people that are doing some talking mess, but you don't need them. You know, they're not real friends. You know, and if some of them are even like cousins, you know, aunties and uncles, I love you, but I'm gonna have to put you off over here in the corner of my mind and my heart because that's not how you're supposed to be. That's not how you're supposed to act. You know, you're supposed to be happy for me, not, you know, talking smack behind my back. So anyway, keep that passion lit, honey. Do you always. And watch out for the snakes because they will bite you, okay? But know that you're stronger, all right? Especially if you love God. God is on your side. Don't ever forget that. God created this being. He got more power than him any day. The devil has to ask for permission to antagonize and patronize and mess with you to see how strong you are. So, you know if you, when you know that and realize that, you're like, oh, okay, bet. Let's go, you know. So, however the case, now we're on our third deck, guys. Appreciate you for being here with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate every single last gesture to help me and my channel or my page, wherever you were, or both, Instagram or YouTube. Appreciate you so very much. Come back and rock with your girl anytime. I'm always here, just a click away. So, what do we have now at the bottom? Third deck in. Hold it. Okay. Now I have a King of Crystals. So you're like, well, unless somebody is going to love me and he's going to have his money right. So, or you are the man and you're saying, I'm working on my money. And I'm this loving person that no one knows about. I don't know because I didn't have a king or a queen up here. So here I have the Chariot. and it's in reverse. So like in the upright here, it says discipline and determination. So to me right now, it just seems like there's nothing that's going to be coming in too fast for you at this time. You're, like that card said, don't rush. You're taking your time. Things are moving. You're working diligently enough. Things are not just going to happen like that. And if they do, well, good for you. Here is the Six of Feathers. This is the Six of Swords. This was the very first card that we had out here, where it said that you're kind of just chilling. Now I'm having the card come out in the upright. And at the bottom it says transition and insight. So you're comfortable where you are. There's nothing pushing you to do anything or go anywhere. But you are going somewhere in life. You're having a transition with your personal life, okay? So that's what it is. And the Chariot is like fast movement forward, you know. That's why it says determination, like things are moving at a rapid speed because you're so determined. But you're just kind of taking your time at this time. All right, so I have Queen of Wands coming up, okay? And so maybe you're a fire sign, because I did have the Knight of Wands when I said, you know, you do what you want. I was going to say maybe you're a fire sign then, because wands represent fire. So, you know, you're literally letting that fire, you know, do its thing. And what does it say at the bottom? It says passion, creativity. You're all up in your energy at this time, doing exactly what you're supposed to do with that fire. Yes, dear. And here is the Justice card. So it says at the bottom, truth and clarity. So you will receive what is fair to you, because you have always been an honest individual. You're not out here, you know, being shifty and whatnot. So here, I thought I had the Seven of Pentacles with your reading, but I probably didn't. I can't recall. Well, I know I have the Two of Coins. I could have sworn I had the Seven though, but it's okay. So here next is the Seven of Crystals, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and that's seeing something grow from the ground here. But here it says, wait a second, wait, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, but I don't know why it says options here. That should be the Cup card. But however, whatever, it threw me off for a second, like, wait a second, why does it say options? Well, Seven of Crystals is Seven of Pentacles, okay? And that's putting things in the ground, you know, sowing your seeds and seeing things grow. So all your hard work. Okay, let's go with results. It says results at the end, okay? You know, and seeing great results, okay? Excuse me. So then next here was the Two of Crystal card. The Two of Pentacles. So you have some options that you're weighing down right now. And here it says balance and adaptability. Couldn't say that word. So maybe you're adjusting to the pay or something. Something's going on that you're trying to balance out right there with your money. And what's at the bottom? King of Swords. So you're like, look, I need to just have me a well-rounded man. Just period. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Basically, at the end of the day, You're the Empress and he's the Emperor, okay? So I appreciate you for being here with me. Come back and rock with me anytime. And I'll check you when I check you. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.